Alright, so to finish our hem, we need to swap the curved line with the solid one. And I need to make sure, yeah, that'll work because it's a dotted line. I could delete this little line if I want to, if it's confusing, but okay. Modify line swap. Select the internal line for the solid line. And for the back, this one I need to split right here before I can swap. Delete that little one again. Modify line split right where that triangle joins, and modify line swap internal line that's dotted for solid line. Okay, that looks like it worked nicely, but for some reason that's odd that there are two there. Okay, that one's done and that one's done. And this one needs to be split too. Modify line split. I don't have to go all the way out and come back in if I'm near in the same heading. And line swap. Dotted line, okay. Solid line, okay. And I'm happy with that. If you're not sure you did it right, you can go back and line them up with each other. But I'm going to delete my dotted lines. Delete line, this one, and that one. That one. So now I can line all of my hems up again. They're not going to be quite at 90-degree angles. They started out at 90-degree angles, but this angle plus that angle is going to make 180, which is 90 plus 90. And this angle plus that angle is going to total 180. So the curves will all be smooth. The center back, or any part that's on the fold, has to be a 90-degree angle because it adds up with itself. So it has to be 90. But these that join another piece, as long as they total 180 together, don't quite have the same rules. Modify line combine. Okay, it looks like everything's pretty cleaned up except for right here. And I can realign all of those pieces next to each other, and then we can finish the front hem and put it together. Modify piece, set rotate. This is the target piece at the beginning with the one next to it. That looks so nice. Oh, not really. See? The corner, make sure that yellow square lights up. Some of you probably are sick of hearing me say that, and I'm going to switch to value so I don't have to keep coming back to cursor. And others of you haven't quite gotten it yet. So the match point on the target piece is the one that is not moving. You make sure the corner highlights and then you choose the line that you want it to go to. Otherwise, it could go around the corner. Corner line. And I need to merge that. And this one, set rotate. And cancel. So the rest of those look really nice. I think that one doesn't quite touch, so I kind of want to delete whatever little point is in there making it not touch. It touches right there though. So we've got a straight line up to here, and then they're coming apart. Modify, delete, point. That one. Is there one on the other side? If there are no points, then the line can be straight. So why is that area right there curvy? I'm going to view intermediate on both pieces. Okay, so it's that point. There we go. That looks better. But my hem is a nice smooth line, and that's good. So I'm going to come back and realign all of the pieces. Say OK. Line them back up. And zoom in. And we already fixed the shoulders. We only added seams to this one so that we could practice that corner. That would need to happen on a lot of the other corners too. And I can come down here to the corner. Do you see down in the lower right hand corner and hide seams? Then I won't see them. Excuse me. But then I would lose them and not be able to turn them back on. So if you think you've added your seams and you go back to look at them and they're not there, look and see if this is blue and turn it off, so that they come back on. So these are all of the pieces that I would need for my princess blouse. It would be the fitted one. And then we'll be making 2 different sleeves to go with it, and our blouse with added fullness. So this fitted one, we would put our sleeve with just barely enough fullness in it. So I'm going to make a new model for this one. File, create, edit, model, add pieces. Instead of Louise blouse, I'm going to have Louise fitted princess blouse. Okay. And we'll get our sleeve out of the next section to add to this.